So, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Mohit. I'm from class 8, Karmangat branch. Sir, I have a question to ask you, sir. We feel very nice and good when we are appreciated in front of teachers and our friends. But we feel very bad when the teacher scold us in front of our friends and students. But we feel very bad on it and we feel very low. How can we do that? Means how can we come from that mindset?
So you want appreciations or scoldings? Yes, asked a nice question. Na? We should all appreciate him, isn't it? Let's appreciate him for the very first question. Such a nice question early in the morning. Okay. Let me tell you, Mohit, let me tell every slater and every parent, it is very common for human being to expect appreciations. When we do something good, we expect people to appreciate us. You know, there are four hormones in human body. Human body secretes four hormones called as happy hormones: serotonin, dopamine, endomorphin, endorphin, uh, oxytocin. In this dopamine hormone gets secreted when somebody appreciates you. You might have seen an artist performing on the stage. At the end of the performance, the artist expects the audience to appreciate his or her performance. They ask for claps. Come on, claps. If you clap, the artist will get encouragement. They'll perform in a better way. The comparer asks there, pleads with the audience. As I told, we are all humans, and this hormone gets secreted when there is appreciation. So, it is very common for children to expect appreciation from teachers, parents, friends, relatives. Okay. Here, one should understand the difference between flattery and appreciation. What is flattery? Is flattery good? Flattery is bad. What is flattery? Somebody doesn't deserve that appreciation, but still you are appreciating. It is fake appreciation. You are duping, you are fooling the person. Generally, people resort to flattery to please somebody who is in position, to please the boss. Wow, what an appearance, sir! What a dress, sir! What a smile, sir! I mean, if something deserves appreciation, that should be appreciated. I mean, there is no doubt about with regard to that. But just to please somebody, if someone resorts to repeated appreciation, which is dupe, which is false, which is fake, that is called flattery. Everybody should be aware of this flattery. You should keep such like people at a distance. Remember, they are trying to dupe you. They are not real people. Their appreciation is not real. But when you deserve appreciation, if somebody is really appreciating from the bottom of their heart, you should accept it. Not only accepting, but also when required, you should appreciate others. Now, slaters, tell me, how many times you have appreciated your mother for the excellent dishes, for the tasty dishes that she prepares? Have you ever appreciated? Appreciated? Good. Generally, homemakers, what we call as housewives, they don't get appreciation. If a particular dish is not good, then some person in the family, hey, what is this? A kutta bhi nahi khayega. Kya kar rahi tu? Kind of, ఇది గాడి ఇది కుక్కలు కూడా తిందు అని తిడతారు. But when a nice dish is prepared, Hey, how nice it is, how tasty it is. Nobody appreciates. I mean, it happens in some families, but in general, this doesn't happen. That is the reason why this homemaker, oblique housewife job is seen as a thankless job. You put your heart, you made a nice dish. Nobody in your home, nobody in your house appreciates that. You get used to that. You lose interest in what you are doing, and you start cooking, you start preparing dishes mechanically. Any job, when somebody has come out with something outstanding, something good, one should learn to appreciate that. So if somebody is appreciating you from the bottom of the heart, accept it, thank for that, those appreciations. You also appreciate others. Every student craves for the appreciation of teacher. Every teacher should appreciate the child whenever required. Yes, at times the student might not have performed as per his or her expectations, as per the teacher's expectations. Well done. But Mohit, you could have done it slightly better. That way, you encourage feeding children's mind with positive thoughts is a must. Both teachers as well as parents should understand this. Finding fault with children time and again, criticizing them, sends negative vibes into their brain. It is called a neuro-linguistic program. Hey, you are fit for nothing. You are dull. You are a waste person. If you keep repeatedly telling this, these messages get ingrained in the brain of the child. After a while, they accept, I am dull. I cannot compete with others. I am fit for nothing. They accept it. That's what our elders have said in Telugu. మంచి మాటలు మాట్లాడు పైన తదాస్తు దేవతలు ఉంటారు. If you whatever you speak, those gods say yes, it's going to happen. Amen. So speak something good, appreciate others. But if you keep appreciating the people all time and again, if somebody has committed a mistake, it is the duty of elders, teachers as well as parents to correct that, right or wrong? So that should be pointed out. You should always be ready for constructive criticism. This mistake you have done, good. Overall it's good, but you have done, you committed this mistake. Next time, don't do this. This kind of suggestion, this kind of comment should be given to children. Because we are elders, that is parents, teachers, do this keeping the child's improvement in mind. Okay, so children should be ready to accept such like suggestions. Scolding is an extreme form. Scolding doesn't really bring change in any. They feel, they feel negative. It brings pain in the hearts of the person who is getting these scoldings, who is being reprimanded. So they go to a denial mode. Their mind is not ready to accept the points that you are telling, your criticism. So many a times scolding serves the negative purpose. I mean, instead of reforming, instead of changing the child becomes more stubborn. So this should not happen. Okay. But at the same time, children, having said this to elders, that is teachers and parents, what I would like to tell you is, chalo, your teacher or parent or a relative or your elder brother or sister has scolded you. Understand their intention. They want your good. They want your progress. Maybe in short time, in a fit of rage, when they were not in good mood, when you repeatedly went on committing mistake, They don't want you to use smartphone. In spite of telling that so many times, if you are seen using that, yes, they're also human beings. They may feel angry, and they may resort to such like things. So you should understand their intention. They're elders. They have got much more knowledge, much more experience than you. Whatever they are doing is meant for your good. So no need to feel very bad when your parents are reprimanding you. Remember, understand one thing. Your mother or father started scolding you for, say, not getting marks, for not paying enough attention to the class, for whatever it is. Accept that. Assure that, yes, I accept my mistake. Next time I will not repeat this. Then they will feel happy. If you don't do that, if you are not ready to accept your mistake, who is the loser? Your parent or you? Yourself. So understand this point. Today your parents are there around you. Tomorrow, in the sense, no, when you grow up, when you are become an adult, your parent will not be there around you to tell what is right, what is wrong. At that time, you will feel their loss. Or if there is somebody, some well-wisher along with me to guide me, I would be having double the strength, you may feel. So keep this in mind. Childhood is a kind of blessing. You get the loving protection of elders, that is teachers, parents, relatives. I don't think there is any parent, any teacher who wants you to suffer, right? What all they tell is for your good. So accept it. Okay? Understood? Right.